feel like Reginald wouldn't be out, wouldn't have a warrant out for his arrest
gangsters off scot-free.
for murder and then still go to work after the arsons and stuff. Like, it just, I don't know. To me, it wouldn't make sense.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Yeah, stop being an asshole. Wow, so catty. Cole, you ain't got nothing. Biggs, so mean, so rude, so unprofessional. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. He said all's fair in love and war.
Let's go with Varley first.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Whoa. Okay, work at Sawyer residence. Stone cold look in his eye.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
It might be him.
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Okay. Have you ever worked on a place, Rosewood Avenue? Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations. Well, you repaired this one, Reginald. You did. You even left your name on the heater that you repaired, because that's kind of protocol. Let's go with a lie and see what we say.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
How can I prove that you were there? What? Sawyer family heater destroyed after being serviced by Reginald Varley. Maybe because you signed it as the last person to repair the heater? Yeah.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there.
Yeah.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Ooh. Cheeky move. Well played. Okay. 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 Suburban redevelopment.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Yeah, I'm glad we both are finding this funny. Reginald. Uh-huh. I got principles. I'm gonna go with lie and see what we say.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-bum. List of gas fitters, Clemens, criminal record. Walter Clemens' statement. Can I say this? Can I say this? Gas fitter Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley.
Hey, buddy, why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
God, you're so eager to get away, aren't you? I might have to use a point.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
I'm gonna use a
I
point.
understand that.
Let's use a point. Intuition point. Remove an answer. So it is a lie. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. He's obviously not telling the truth. We know that. I'm gonna go with Walter Clemens' statement. As to testifying to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley. Come on. Why can't I press it? Oh. Okay, lie. Okay.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
He'll testify in
Suburban.
court.
They got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Really? Okay, Instaheat Model 70. Oh, he's pissed. He is fuming. He is plotting our death right now, it seems.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Instaheat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house? No, I did not. Are you out of your mind? Go ahead and say lie and see what we say.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire, huh?
I don't know.
Come on, while I sneak out that door. You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire?
Oh.
It's not true.
Damn it! I did say that I didn't think that I was Reginald Varley. He's...
We're done for now.
We're done for now.
So what
Bucko.
happens? You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder
Bozo.
rap, or you're staying here
Clown.
to answer for these arsons.
Damn it, that's so annoying. I was a little too confident on that. I didn't want to use an intuition point. I should have just used a goddamn intuition point. Let me go ahead and talk to Matthew Ryan. Where is he? God, that's so annoying. I wanted to get 3 out of 3. I wanted to get 3 out of 3. Press office patrol room. That's the exit.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
All right.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Damn, I really thought I had that. Okay, anarchist literature. Yeah, let's ask about this, because this is really suspect, Matthew Ryan. It's not a green flag, we'll just say that.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
It's a bit of a red
Yes,
flag.
I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Really? 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 You really don't have any idea what we're talking about? None. Let's go ahead and say lie and see what we say.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Looks like I was mistaken.
We was mistaken. Ba-da-bum, you doing your part? Yes, I am. Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company? I have no idea what you're talking about. You have no idea what we're talking about. God, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. He's swallowing. He's gulping, which is making me question him. To be honest, it is Matthew Ryan.
You think you can sweat me like this? Keep dreaming, copper.
Ooh, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. I think I'm gonna have to go doubt. I do. I think, but I do, but I don't. I'm gonna remove an answer. Okay, he's not telling the truth. I'm gonna go doubt.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try. But I got nothing to lose.
Okay, Instaheat Model 70.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Okay, he's obviously not telling the truth. No, I don't. Really? Really? Oh, really? Well, someone must know how to. Let's go with lie.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
I'm gonna go with doubt. I don't know.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
I was doing so well this entire case. I was doing so well, and now he's extremely offended.
I can wait just as long as you can.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
He is like tight-lipped completely, not trying to say a word. You don't know nothing about it. Really? Lie and see what we say.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
Sorry. My mistake.
Okay, let's. I don't know. What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Nothing. Tell me the truth. I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make sense? I don't know. I'm gonna have to use a point. I think. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna go with doubt.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay. Attempted murder charge.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Darling. We
You're
know.
lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Ryan, we have your criminal record. We do. Matthew Ryan shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. You have a history of violence. I have no such thing. You're lying. I think this proves otherwise, Matthew.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Headfirst water heater company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
When the charge must be laid in order to close the case. Failing one interrogation will leave you with a single suspect. What?
One of these days.
So what you're telling me, what the game just told me was, you sucked so bad on that interrogation that now you only have a one suspect that you can arrest, and it is the one that I was going to pick anyway. It was. He lost his whole entire family because of a house fire.
Those who can count and those who can't.
Okay. Why would it be him? It wouldn't. It would be a Reginald who's already wanted for murder and who's getting money from these investors secretly to burn people's house to the ground. I can believe that over Matthew Ryan over here, you know, doing it just because.
Some bitch looks a lot like the cop who
I
pointed
did
his
that. I
gun at.
messed that up so bad. I don't even get a choice, you guys. I did that so badly that I don't even have a choice anymore. I have to go with this guy.
I think we bust in there and find the guy.
Oh my god, but I feel like it might be Matthew. I think I don't have a choice, do I? Damn it, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't have a choice.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
Yeah, I'm over it. Whatever. I'm gonna have to charge him. Damn it, Varley. I think, you know what? I feel like it is Reginald Varley, but But like I said, we can't charge Matthew Ryan because...
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
Oh, I picked the wrong guy. I know I did. I know I did.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
I felt that. I really did. I'm sorry. 3 stars, 2 stars, 0 stars. Give me it. I know. I know. 2 stars. Wow. Well, that concludes the case. Let me know your thoughts down below, you guys. Let me know how you think that I did. I would love to know your thoughts on how you thought that I did, you guys. I genuinely really would, because if the evidence was obvious from Matthew Ryan, even for Reginald, the evidence that I should have used against them, tell me. Let me know, first of all, what it was, what they were, that I should have went with instead. And if you've played this, if you've done this case, let me know how you got on. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then you know what to do. But as always, I will see you guys in my next one.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.